Next, we move to a different part of Abuja where the federal government is staging another intervention. This is the Utaku ultra-modern market. Anyone following the news lately would know that this is the best time to be a petty trader. The train-carrying trader money microcredit scheme under the federal government's Enterprise and Empowerment Program, JEEP, is having a stopover at the Utaku modern market. The JEEP Trader Money is a sub-scheme under the federal government's Enterprise and Empowerment Program, JEEP, executed by the Bank of Industry. It's a microcredit initiative through which petty traders, market women, artisans and other small enterprises all over the country can get soft loans of up to 10,000 naira at the first instance to support their businesses. This is meant to empower and encourage Nigerian micro-enterprises. The repayment plan is for 6 months, and beneficiaries would pay a paltry 250 naira service charge on the 10,000 naira and qualify for a bigger loan thereafter. This means if you receive 10,000 naira and refund within 10 months, then you are qualified to collect 15,000 naira. And if you pay back the sum of 15,000 naira, you can qualify to get 20,000 naira. The Trader Money initiative has already been launched in several markets in Lagos, Osun, and Edo, just to name a few. Under the Trader Money program, beneficiaries don't need any documentation or property to collect the 10,000 naira loan. All they need is to be properly registered. That is why the Bank of Industry, managing the scheme on behalf of the federal government, has deployed over 4,000 enumerating agents nationwide to enroll market men and women into the scheme. For this reason, the Trader Money team has come to Utaku Modern Market in the Federal Capital Territory to get beneficiaries into the program. Arriving right behind the enumeration team are the Minister of State for Trade, Industry and Investment, Management of the Bank of Industry, Permanent Secretary of the FCT Administration and other stakeholders in the scheme. Then all of a sudden, there is a beautiful disruption in the program. Guess who shows up? The Vice President, Federal Republic of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, and he is treated to a warm welcome. The Honorable Minister of State, Industry, Trade and Investment introduces the Vice President, who addresses the obviously excited traders.
Market people, market women, market people. His Excellency Professor Yemi Osinbajo has come to pay you a visit. His Excellency will just say 1 minute to say hello to all of you. Thank you very much.
Well done. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You have already heard about trader money. All we want to do is to make sure that people who are selling in the market, now the small trader, not the big trader, I don't see some big trader, now small trader will won't give money, make their work come easier, make them be able to sell well, have more money to sell. So for now, we'll give 10,000. If you pay back in 6 months, then in fact you can pay back the first 6 months. Then you get 15. If you pay back, you get 20. We want to encourage traders so that they will have money, enough money to do their business, enough money to sell. We have done the one before of the bigger traders. That one is cheap. 100,000, 120,000. But we will do that if you do well with the 10,000, 15,000, 20,000, then we can increase it. Everybody, every one of us can benefit from this thing. The President himself has said that he wants to make sure that those who are selling in the markets those who are selling small items, small things. The person where they sell pepper, the one where they sell snail, the one where they sell sugar cane, the one where they sell tomato. Now those kind of people we won't give the money. So when we have given you the money, we want you to make sure you pay back. No interest. There is no interest. You just take it and you pay back within 6 months. So I want all of us to make sure that we register so that we can be given the money. Is that okay? Is that okay? Well done, well done, well done, well done.
After the program, the Executive Director, Micro Enterprises at the Bank of Industry, under whose office the JEEP initiative is being run, addresses journalists who covered the event.
Target audience we're looking at are petty traders. So there are petty traders that are selling in the market. As you can see, Utaku here is a major center for petty traders. Even you see people walking and hawking their things all over the market. For every state in Nigeria, the minimum number of beneficiaries will be 30,000. Some will be more than that, but the minimum that we'll do in FCT will be 30,000, like all the other states of Nigeria. It's not a BOI project. This project is a federal government of Nigeria project. It is funded by the federal government. It is promoted by the federal government. BOI is just implementing. So it is not a BOI project. The number of beneficiaries that we want to target in the first instance is 2 million. So we will target 2 million petty traders. Each petty trader that is enumerated and registered and qualifies for the loan will get 10,000 naira. This government is interested in empowering petty traders. Is interested in meeting them at the point of their need. Okay. So what we do is that we go to the point of trade. We don't register them in their homes. We register them in the marketplace or wherever they are selling their business. So we'll go wherever they are to make sure that they benefit from it. I don't think default is going to be a problem because the loan starts at 10,000, but it does not end at 10,000. If you have 3 to 6 months to pay back. If you pay back 10,000, you can get a higher loan. You get 15,000. If you pay back 15,000, you can get 20,000. And from there, you can move on. The truth is that you can become a very big trader from this small beginning. Bank of Industry has been asked to partner with the federal government of Nigeria to implement. As you know, Bank of Industry is a financial institution. So therefore, what we are doing is we are the ones that make sure that this program follows an order. The government is not trying to give out money. It's not a largesse for the traders, and it's not a grant, and it's not a gift. It is a commercial loan for them to begin to expand their businesses. It's for those people who, when you look at their market table or what their produce, you find out that with a loan of 10,000, it can take them to the next level. So basically, trader money is a loan that will allow these petty traders to go to the next level. It will allow them to break away from the cycle of not having access to capital, not having access to money to do their business. A lot of them buy things on credit. When they come in the morning, like if you see someone selling orange, what they've done is that they've gone to somebody in the morning to collect those oranges on credit. But with this incentive, what they do is that they can now go there and even negotiate a better deal with the person they are buying from. So maybe instead of buying 200 oranges, now they can collect 500. So by that way, they continue to increase their business. My advice is that they should wait. The government, our intention is to meet and touch as many petty traders as we can. Already in some other states, we're already impacting lives. We're impacting businesses. So I want everybody to be patient. We're not giving out money. So there's a process to it. We have to register you. We have to have you recorded on our system. It is only after that that you now go through some sort of qualification and then you get the loan. So it is only with an account and a BVN that you will qualify for the second loan. But we'll still pay you either into your account, either into your mobile wallet. We'll still give the beneficiary the option of how to use it.
Trader Money is a new initiative under the federal government's Social Intervention Program, JEEP. It's an interest-free loan of 10,000 naira targeted specifically at market men and women nationwide. And as you've seen on the show today, this is for real. Don't be left out. Head to any of the Bank of Industry's branches closest to you or log on to their website at boi.ng. Besides, the JEEP Trader Money Besides the Jeep Trader Money, you can apply for other BOI loans online. Simply download the BOI SME Loan app from the Google Play Store and follow the instructions. Feel free to tweet at me at KAY Alayande for further inquiries. Now watch previous editions of the program on youtube.com by typing BOI Weekly in the search area. That will be our show for today. Many thanks for watching. I'm Kayode Alayande. Bye now.